For this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Hard liner to center field. Soto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 47, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Curveball that time, not even close. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Soto over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So digging in now, Cal Rip. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carson Kelly.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now in the box, number 23. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Number 23 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan Schoop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he misses again, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly while the throw pulls him off the bag. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
23.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 20, Eddie
Fouled back.
Rosario.
This is back toward the mound. Oh, look at that stop. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, number 47 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Juan Soto.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Stepping in, Ketel Marte, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for
0-1's the count.
for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rip backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Popped up. Scope on the move. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Rip. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Carson Kelly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering on its way. Mitch Haniger stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And that'll get down for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Yoan Moncada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. So striding in, Josh Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter,
here's D.
9,
Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one, and he'll get back in standing. First delivery to him on the way, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield, and Baez will put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Oh, he might have got away with one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Christian
Hit sharply on the ground. Rip gloves it, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 23. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Baez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gordon is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, number 47. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Cal Rip. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
3rd baseman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Yohan Moncada, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Moncada.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a heart.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carson Kelly, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swung on and grounded foul. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen. But the cat-mouse game continues on.
Kyle Barfield
pitching for the Braves.
Miguel Sano. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Kelly heads for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Javier Baez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ripped down the line. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the Josh Bell the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
D. Gordon. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own
65.
left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Anthony Rendon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now here it comes. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
A defensive change for the Braves.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a swing. Good pitch there for the first out. Diego Castillo enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, number 47. Switch hitter batting left here. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 23. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Center fielder.
So striding in, Juan Soto. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 0-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. 1.